Are you thinking about moving to Illinois? Well then, this video is for you. I'm going to tell you the homes to avoid if you're thinking about moving to the state of Illinois. I'm Amy Pearson. I'm a local realtor. I serve the western suburbs of Chicago as well as downtown Chicago. I've showed many homes all over the area, and I've gotten lots of feedback from home buyers about houses they want to avoid. So you'll like this video. I've helped people just like you moving from out of state to find their dream home in the Chicagoland area. I'd love to help you find your dream home. Info's below. I'd love to help you out. So I've got a list of some homes that you might want to avoid if you're moving to Illinois. The first one we're going to start off with is if I personally was looking to buy a home, I would avoid a split level home. So a split level home is a house when you immediately open the front door, there are stairs right there. There are stairs to go upstairs or downstairs to the basement. So it's a lot of stairs. That's why I would avoid it, because there's so many stairs in the home. You're always going up and down the stairs. That's why I would avoid it. It turns some people off because they feel like it's too many stairs and the house is kind of a disjointed house. It's not totally negative, but it is a perfect house for some people. All right, the next one would be, in Illinois especially, I would never buy a house that has a steep driveway, like that kind of a steep driveway. And the reasoning, when I see that, all I can think of is wintertime. If there's a little bit of ice or snow and you don't shovel that driveway right away, your car will like slide down the hill if it's really icy, and you'd have to always be on top of that driveway, keeping it clear. So I would avoid a steep driveway because your car is going to slide down, as well as if you have children, it's hard to get the bicycles out with the steep driveway. All right, another one I would avoid. This, I get a lot of feedback from my clients that they won't even look at a house that backs up to a busy road. Even if there's a fence, they just won't do it. Some people, it doesn't bother them, but I would say go inside the home and really see, could you see yourself living there? You want to stay inside the house and see if you can still hear the traffic. So people will avoid it. It may be the most beautiful, perfect home, but if it backs up to a busy road, it's a turnoff to a lot of buyers. So for resale value, I would avoid that home. Another one, again, all these homes I'm saying, to avoid, there is a perfect buyer for all of these houses that I'm talking about today. The next one, I personally would avoid buying a home that backs up to the Metro train line. Personally for me, it may be loud during certain times of the day, so I would maybe avoid it. But I have also come across people that I've heard of that they specifically bought a home backing up to the train tracks because they like trains. When I lived in Chicago, I knew someone that bought a condo that backed up to the L train and it rattled really loud. They thought it was a cool urban environment. So there is a home for everyone. It just makes it a little bit harder for resale if you are backed up to a loud, noisy train track. The next one to a home to avoid in Illinois would be a house with a small yard. If you're at a certain price point, people are expecting more place to entertain, more place for their children to play. And the higher the price point is, people are expecting a larger yard for resale value. I've had homes that I had listed for sale that had kind of a smaller backyard, and there was literally a huge park across the street, and it was harder to sell because people saw the smaller backyard. So it could be hard for resale, although some people do want lower maintenance. So you could also market it as a low maintenance yard for resale value. So those are kind of some homes to avoid. Also, another one, I've gotten this for homes to avoid in Naperville or the Chicago area, would be homes that have no privacy. Especially if you're coming from an area that's more urban, like Chicago, you're used to having no privacy and everything close together. And if you're coming to move to more out to the suburbs, you want your privacy. And if you're looking at homes that have backyards that are all close together and you can see your neighbors like right there, it's a little harder for resale. People want their privacy. So I would look for a yard that has a little bit more of a private backyard. It's better for resale value. So again, I'm not saying these are horrible houses. There's a perfect house for everyone on this entire list. There's a perfect buyer for it. So they're not horrible houses. They just may take a little bit longer to resell. So hope you enjoyed my list of homes to maybe avoid when you're buying a home in Illinois. I've got my information below if you're looking to buy in the Naperville or Chicagoland area. I'd love to help you out. I'm Amy Pearson, a local realtor. I've got another great video coming along. Stick around. I think you'll enjoy it.